One day my son came home, spoke to me and said, Father, I took part in the contest. I didn't come in first, I didn't come in second, and I didn't come in third. I'm so sorry to have upset you. I looked at my son and I said, My dear son, you've not upset me at all. What is good, what I appreciate is the fact that you took part in the contest in the first place. Fail. What does that mean? First attempt at learning. First attempt at learning. That's what it is. You can't make an omelette without breaking the egg. You can't succeed in life without making some mistakes. When we make mistakes or when we lose, it does not mean the end of the world. It just means that we didn't do what was required to get where we wanted to go in the first place. Taking part in a contest doesn't mean you are a failure because you didn't win. Taking part in a contest has two areas that we need to take on. Two areas. The first area, if you win, be humble because some people may think it is your good luck. Keep on going and win the next time. On the other hand, if you don't win, so what? It's not the end of it. You just failed to get or clinch at first place, second place, or third place. But what is more important is that did you improve from the first time to this time? For example, if you are a master and this is your first contest, was it the best contest or was it the best speech that you gave? So if you did that and you're proud of that, then it's okay. It's okay to lose at a contest because not every time can we win. Not everyone is a winner every time. There are so many contests we've taken part where we didn't win. Manoj Vasudevan, the 2017 World Championship of Public Speaking, once said that he lost that contest at every level, at club, at area, at division, at district, even at the International Toastmasters contest, International Speech Contest. And he said every time he didn't win, he'd sit back and ponder upon where he had gone wrong. What was it that set the winner apart from the others? That's the same thing that we need to do when we don't get the top place. Getting the top place in a contest is not the most important thing. Learning something new, being a better person, that's what's important. There have been instances where, after a few years of giving a speech, someone came, pat me on the shoulder, and said, I remember that speech that you gave a few years ago about this. It's one of the best speeches I heard, and I really like it. What does that mean? You've won the heart of someone. You could not have won the heart of the judges on that day, but if you won the heart of someone, there have been instances where I have actually lifted people out of negative thinking, out of depression, out of confusion, out of muddled thinking. To me, that's a win. I've helped someone in a way that I could not have thought of before. That's what public speaking has taught me. That we can make a difference in the life of others. That we can make a difference in the life of ours. And we have the power of words transform an individual from an ordinary stone to a polished gemstone. I often go to many clubs across the world looking for people with talent and seeing how I can help them in some way. Sometimes I do it on a club level by doing educational sessions. Sometimes individuals approach me, say, I'm stuck. I know I should talk about this subject matter. I know I need to speak on this topic, but I do not know how to start, how to continue, how to continue. That's when I share with them my knowledge by asking them what is their interest, where do they live, about their work, about their family, about their country. When I know a few things about them, which I believe is something that can be transformed into a speech, weaved into a speech, I tell them, why did you talk about your country, how you moved over here, how life is over here? Why did you talk about this interest of yours? What did you learn? For example, there was someone who loved to do gardening. He's a wonderful guy. I say, why did you compare the experience of gardening with life, like planting a seed? What does it entail? Similar to planting good habits, inculcating good habits in the fertile mind of your children. And that helped him to weave a wonderful speech and also become the best speaker at the Toastmaster Club event. Sometimes in life, we need to give. When we give, we learn a lot. The art of giving is very important because when we give, we get a lot of pleasure. The person who receives also feels wonderful, and the person who gives also feels wonderful. Giving is not about giving material things, it's about giving immaterial things, spending an hour with a child, reading a book to him, spending another hour playing with him, visiting an elderly, sitting with them, listening to their tales, of them reminiscing about the past, of them talking about things that we could have forgotten a long time ago, cherishing the moment, taking a photo with them, taking a video with them. Sometimes I do that. I talk to someone who's older than me and ask about their life experiences. Just have to hit the right topic and it's like turning on a tap. Immediately, all their ideas, all their feelings, all their past experiences running down the tap. And there's so much of sharing, so much of caring. Because when they share, they actually are caring for you. And when they share, you will listen to the depth of knowledge, their wealth of knowledge, and their vast experience. There could be a lesson or two for us. The next time a child comes to you and say, Dad, Mom, I didn't do so well in the examination. I thought I could get 95, but I only got 75. Hug the child, give the child a kiss on the cheek, and say, My son, my daughter, you did your best, and I'm happy for you. You can do better. One day you will be the best. And don't give up. Just don't give up. Give the best you can give, the best you can give, and one day you will shine. You will shine because you keep on growing. Never stop, never give up, never take failure as permanent. Failure or fail means first attempt at learning. Every day is a learning experience. With that, I end my session with you. I shall be back tomorrow for a wonderful session again. Have a wonderful day ahead.